there's that. There's a lot to cover. There's patch notes. I saw Hanzo got nerfed, which that kind of peeves me, but I don't foresee myself playing very much of this season anyways, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, Battle Pass, patch notes, shop skins, stuff like that. There's also Flashpoint new game mode, so let's get into it. The big kicker of the season is the Invasion PvE, but it's the cat is eating in the background. He's literally, I'm looking at him eat right now. Of all times he wanted to decide to eat, he eats right now as I start recording. So thank you for that. Thank you very much. Wow, thank you for playing Season 5. Final reward gold. I'm gonna kick him out. Hey pal, buddy. Go away. You can eat in like 5 minutes when I'm done critiquing this garbage game. Alright. Sorry. Season 2 Mystery Heroes. Wow, we got 5. Hold on, did we get 1100? Oh, and there's a new hero. Duh. Yeah, she is something else. She's pretty much just support DPS. She's like, I don't know. From what I've heard, I will play tester and stuff. New game modes, Conquer North, Null Sector, and story missions, blah blah blah. Overwatch Invasion, support hero. You know, he just really wants to eat. Hey. Alright, you know what? I'll leave you be. It's Overwatch. Who cares? Underworld Ilari launch event. So, what do we check first? I guess the battle patch notes, actually. Okay. Overwatch 2 Invasion is now available. Enjoy the new Invasion story missions, all new skins, cosmetics, blah blah blah. Introducing Ilari. Using solar threading augmentation, Ilari strikes down her enemies by harnessing the power of the sun, which is a cool concept, right? She doesn't look bad. I think she looks pretty good. Her primary fire is a long-range auto-charging rifle, so there's that. Secondary fire, medium-range healing beam that consumes solar energy. Ability 1 is Outburst, launches you in the direction you're moving, knocking back enemies. Hold jump to go higher. Healing pylon, deploy a pylon that heals allies, which is pretty much sim turrets but heals. Captive Sun is her ultimate. Fire an explosive ball of solar energy. Enemies hit are slowed and explode after taking significant damage. Okay, so we get more CC, which we love CC in Overwatch. It's so cool. Flashpoint has 2 new maps, Junk City and Suravasa. We'll just go through that later. The story missions, they charge $14.99 for it, I think. I'm not getting those personally. No thanks. Kings Row Underworld. Stop Null Sector from taking over the Omnic Underworld in this new co-op that's free to play for everyone. Wow, that's cool. We'll check that out too. Firing range. Train your aim with an all new addition to the practice range. Use targets, large and small, stationary and mobile, to perfect your crosshair tracking skills. Rack up points and strive to set the high score. So they did kind of rework the practice range, which is cool. There's that. A whole bunch of boring stuff. Ping system change, text chat, competitive player updates. Oh, okay. So you have to get 50 wins to hit top 500. So they're pretty much making it harder to get into top 500, I think. At least the leaderboard, which is cool. Because that Senza, I think that's his name, guy, has like all top 10 spots in PC. It's pretty nutty. Thanks, Blizzard. Okay, Diva. What is this? Here updates. Armor health damage reduction is now additive with other sources of damage reduction and has a maximum cap of 50. It's not additive with other sources. So either that means it stacks or it doesn't stack. I don't know. But has a maximum cap of 50. Cool. Now, okay, it looks like they gave Diva a little buff here. Dev comment. Once Diva's mech was destroyed, there was a window of time where the pilot could be damaged or killed before the player fully had control over their character. With this change, Diva can no longer be damaged by things like explosions or melee attacks before the player fully transitions control from the mech to the pilot. Really? I think that if that's what I think it means, then she has a window of invulnerability, which after she ulted was like, there was that period where she would hop back into the mech and you can kill her before she got back in there. I think they're taking that away, which is really unfortunate because that was a level of skill to Diva. And you could definitely punish players who didn't have that skill. Like, if they would literally just re-mech right in front of your team, then you can just kill her. Not to mention she has the massive mech blocking her, so you'd have to hit her from behind in order to actually get that kill. So that's a little unfortunate. That is a big buff, though, for Diva players. Pilot is now damage immune for 0.4 seconds while ejecting. Okay, I think it's just while she is ejecting, not while she's re-entering the mech. So I think I'm completely wrong on that. Which is, I guess, cool. I still think that that's a level of like skill they're taking away from Diva's character, but I mean, it's a quality of life change above all else. I don't think anyone's gonna care too much about that. Booster cooldown. If you know how to do the boost melee combo, that's a lot of damage that you're gonna be able to get off more frequently, which is cool. I think. I like Diva. She's a dive tank, and it's a little different from the typical comps you see, so not bad. Huh. Okay. Doomfist is performing well overall, but tends to have more deaths on average compared to other tank heroes. Lowering the Seismic Slam cooldown will reduce downtime in his ability rotations and translate into more survivability due to the increased mobility and potential for generating overhealth more often with his passive ability. Additionally, Power Block will now always reduce explosive damage from a projectile stuck directly to Doomfist, even though normally you would have to face the direction of the incoming damage to block it. Okay. Not bad. I mean, I think Seismic Slam is fine at 6-second cooldown. So I've played Doom a couple of times last season. I think he's fun to play, but that's good. Seismic Slam reduction is good. Stuck projectiles too is a good buff. Oh boy. Oh, they buffed Orisa. Fortify is sometimes weaker now due to the change to how armored and armor damage reduction and ability damage reduction interact. Activating Fortify while Orisa. What are you doing, bro? This cat is sniffing around, bro. Chill. Why you want to be active now? Be gone, knave. Okay, well, Fortify too weak, essentially. Her damage fall off has increased to 20 meters, which means it's a farther range before she starts losing damage, which is good. I don't know why they keep changing that. They keep changing it back and forth. Like, I think this is the 3rd or 4th season they've tweaked Orisa's damage fall off and Fortify too. So, like, they keep overtuning her, then leaving her more vulnerable, and then, like, I don't think she's ever felt weak. But she has an effective range because of the fall off, so they're just increasing that range and giving her more survivability, but they also keep taking that away like a season or 2 later. I don't know. It's kind of just the Overwatch method. Like, take something away, add it back, take something away, add it back. Like, that's the perpetual cycle we're in right now. So, I mean, this change doesn't really affect anything. If you have an Orisa who's giving you problems, go Monkey, go Zarya, and you deal with her. Not a problem. Oh, boy. What? Similar to Doofus, hard block change, Ramontra's block ability will now always apply damage reduction to projectiles stuck directly to him. His Annihilation ultimate ability was being generated slightly too quickly for how impactful it can be, so we are increasing its ultimate cost. Nerf Ramontra? I mean, they kind of gave him a buff with the projectile, but the increased ultimate cost, I guess. That's kind of lame, but it is what it is. Base movement ground deceleration increased to match standard hero's movement. Sigma has always had somewhat floatier movement controls than most heroes in order to match his character movement animations. However, this led players to feel like his tank roll passive wasn't reducing the amount he would be knocked back, since it took him longer to stop than other tanks. We've now adjusted this to the standard movement hero values to make the gameplay interactions feel more consistent. So was it just an animation issue, or was he actually moving slower? That's interesting. Oh, was that Winston? No. Secondary fire recovery speed increasing. They nerfed Winston? Hold on. Tesla cannon range attack had decently long charge time relative to the damage it deals. These adjustments will make it more responsive to charge and fire, which can be useful in situations such as finishing off low health enemies attempting to flee or poking at enemies before leaping in. This comes at the cost of taking a longer time to recover after firing, which in some cases will be weaker as a burst damage combo with jump pack and primary fire. So can I, like, jump to animation cancel the recovery time? Because that leaves Winston vulnerable, which means you might have to, like depending on how substantial that feels, you might have to place your barrier down, but it's only 0.25 seconds, which in Overwatch could be a lot if you're getting force targeted, like mutually targeted from the enemy team as Winston, because he kind of melts pretty easy. But, okay. I think it's a good thing that they his charge time was reduced. It's only by 0.2 seconds, but it's not really significant, but still. Oh well. Winston level out, I guess. Maximum explosion damage fall off reduced from 70 to 50. So it does 20% more damage when fall off occurs. Impact damage increased, projectile size increased, recoil adjusted to recover more quickly, detonation time reduced from... Okay, so they just buffed his grenade. Oh boy. Reload time reduced from 1.5 to 1.2. Transforming into configuration assault now repairs 50 armor health. Wow. Targeting state movement speed increased from 20 to 25 meters per second. Okay. So they just buffed Bastion overall. Wow. Okay. I still can't imagine that makes him too powerful, but I mean his grenade was like a dead weight ability. I only ever used it personally to like jump to high ground if I needed to. But that's not bad, I guess, if you're a Bastion player. I don't think that makes him particularly annoying. Oh, you're joking. They gave him his 225 back. Wow, thanks, Blizzard. That is a cool new addition. Wow, finally, Cassidy has 225 health. Finally, I've never seen this before in-game, other than the other 18 times they tweaked it. Okay, Blizzard. Oh, Hanzo, they freaking nerfed our boy. Peacekeeper damage fall-off range rescaled from 25 to 45 meters to 25 to 35. So does that mean it... So we are reverting his maximum health back to 225. Having his gun damage fall off reaches full reduction sooner and restricting the maximum range on magnetic grenade to help solidify his position as a close to mid-range damage. Okay, so his fall off occurs faster, so you have to play him at a closer range to get max damage. They just need to remove magnetic grenade. Projectile now has a maximum travel time of 1.5 seconds. Okay. So what does it detonate after that fact? Or... I don't know. Slow amount reduced from 30 to 25. Wow, thanks. It's almost as if we don't like CC in Overwatch. Give him flashback if you're just gonna give this stupid garbage ability. Ugh. Alright, let's rip the Mandate off. Oh, you're joking. So if you're a Hanzo player, you'll know what it's like. Say you're on Havana. Enemies enter from up top, right above the point, right above the first point, payload cap. You charge your arrow, you wall climb, and it's fully charged when you let go of wall climb, so you can instantly like one-shot somebody. It doesn't have that anymore. That sucks. I really don't like that. I really don't like that, but it is what it is. Despite being conceptually strange, this gameplay mechanic felt good and fluid to use as Hanzo. Yeah, that's kind of the point, right? However, it often resulted in some frustrating behavior for the enemy players that can be alleviated without impacting Hanzo's overall effectiveness too significantly. It's nothing more than a minor inconvenience, but that really sucks. But I guess it's fine. I guess. Whatever. Soldier, I wonder what they did to him. Explosion damage reduced from 90 to 80. Ultimate cost increased by 10%. Wow. So they kind of dialed Soldier back a little bit, which is cool. Good. I really don't know why they gave him so many buffs last time. But it looks like his primary fire is still at 29, which is fine, I guess. So then increasing his ultimate cost really doesn't make a huge difference. And Helix Rocket is still a pretty substantial ability if you can aim. So it's kind of nothing. Ha! Nice. Somber nerf. Love to see it. EMP frequency is a little too high given its relative power, so we are increasing its cost. It will now also deal the usual percentage of max health damage to Lifeweaver's Tree of Life ultimate instead of treating it like a barrier and destroying it instantly. That's a little mini Lifeweaver buff. Cool, I guess. Because I can only imagine EMP outright damaging and destroying your ult that you probably just spent 5 minutes to build is... Actually, no. I think you can pretty much build Lifeweaver's ult pretty quick. At least a few times I've played him, he builds it pretty fast. Primary weapon recovery time reduced from 0.55 to 0.48 seconds. Yeah. Hi, Star. Just going through Overwatch. So they gave Torb some like quality of life buffs, which is fine. Support changes. Oh, Ana. Oof. What did they do to our girl? Watch them have buffed her because she got the mythic skin, and then they're gonna like gut her at the end of the season, like they did with Gigi. Imagine, imagine. Oh my goodness. Nah, but this Torb change isn't that bad. They didn't tweak his turret. I think his turret's in an okay spot. I think they should still.
Star.
Oh, hold on. Maybe I got the wrong person. Let me open chat. Because usually one of my mods, oh, my mod Star always opens up by saying hi.
Laugh.
Unless that is you and you're pranking me because I don't have chat pulled up. Let me pull up chat. See, I was right. Alright, you got me. Touche, touche. No, I think we should kill Torb Lord.
I knew you haven't he had chat up.
Alright. You know me too well. I think we should kill Sim Lord before we kill Torb, but that's not the point. Damage and healing per projectile reduced from 7 to 70. Unscaled projectile size increased from 0 to 0. So I guess you can hit things. Oh, they touch Brig. Honest damage breakpoint change has proven too effective overall given her long range, so we were reverting it back to its previous value. We are also increasing the size of unskilled projectiles when firing at enemies. Her projectiles have always had a larger size for allies, which should help them land more consistently against close range threats. Okay. I don't like that because they can't 2-tap Tracer, which is really unfortunate. But you're probably hitting her with sleep anyways. I guess you could nade her, but that just means more resources spent trying to kill Tracer. Oh well, that's... Again, just like the Hanzo one, it's really, like, inconvenient. Because, like, Ana's powerful.
Don't eat, so we'll be quiet. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Just going through this Overwatch stuff. We've just been touching patch notes so far. I'm probably going to go through the battle pass after this, and we'll see if it's worth getting. Personally, I don't think I'm going to get it. But we'll see. Alright, break time. Oh, they reduced her shield health. Oh, and they increased rally. Oh, they touched Kiriko too. No. Brig's overall effectiveness and survivability have been high relative to other heroes, so you're reducing the barrier shield health. We're also slightly adjusting the ultimate cost of rally as it has become more effective after its rework. 6% though on Brig. I think she's still fine.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, so that's just base. I thought it was in rally. Because I was like, wait, hold on. Isn't her, like, rally shield 600? So does that mean rally shield is at 500 when, Here, we'll check that. In practice range when we look at the new hero Brig. So I don't know if it's a flat 600 every time she ults, or if it just doubles from her regular shield health. How that works in-game. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No, they took away her damage multiplier. Now she has the same as everyone, I think? Or maybe it's just the same as Widow. I don't know, but they reduced her critical damage multiplier. But since it's at 45, maybe it scales? No, because technically the 3 times would be higher than the 0.5. Okay. I'd say it might balance out given her kunai at 45 damage now, but I'm not sure. Protection Suzu now rewards more deliberate usage by increasing its healing. When cleansing negative effects, it will no longer knock back enemies, as it wasn't particularly important to its overall design. I'm going to say I've got one knockback kill ever with Protection Suzu. It was when Kiriko first came out. I think Star, actually, we were queued together when I did that. But I tossed it to the ground and it booped an enemy off the map. And I'm sure it's up on the channel somewhere. I kind of want to find it and clip that because that was so funny. But that's unfortunate. Very gimmicky. But it's fine. Healing reduced from 50 to... Were you in the game with me? Blech. Too much caffeine, I'm losing my words. Were you with me in game when I booped someone off with the Protection Suzu? I think you were, unless that was someone else. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone was queued with me when I did that. I was on Kiriko, I used Suzu to boop him off the map. I digress. Now heals for an additional 30 health when cleansing a negative effect. So she literally just hard counters Junker Queen now.
I didn't know that can be done with Suzu.
Okay, well that makes sense. It's really not a substantial change, which is cool. Her kunai is increased by 5 damage. Recovery time reduced from 55 to 5. Okay, so she recovers faster between kunai, or maybe that's reloading, I don't know. But they did take away her critical damage multiplier, so be wary of that if you're a Kiriko headshot gremlin. Lifeweaver. What? Base health reduced from 200 to 175, and base shield health increased from 0 to 50. Oh, okay. So they just changed his heal, his health spread. I was like, wow, they reduced him to 175. That's crazy. Mobility lockout duration increased from 0.45 to 0.75. So you're stuck in life grips animation for 0.3 seconds longer. He gets more health from rejuvenating dash and reduced spread for one of the 2 thrown volley projectiles fired per shot by 25%. That's weird. My goodness. Tree of Life. 50% of Tree of Life's overhealing is now converted into overhealth up to 100 maximum overhealth. Crossfade's self-healing penalty is now reduced from 60 to 0% for the duration of Amp It Up. In order to help bring Lucia's survivability... Hold on one second. Thought someone knocked at the door. No. Probably just neighbors. Crossfade self-healing penalty is now reduced from 60 to 0. I'm not sure. I really don't get that change. I've never noticed that. So I guess he heals more, so he has more survivability. Oh boy. Here's the big one. Mercy's secondary fire damage boost is reduced from 30 to 25%. What were the devs saying? Damage amp effects have been often discussed topic lately, and Mercy has been performing strongly at all skill ranks. We're reducing the potency of Mercy's damage boost, but want to make sure it stays powerful enough to feel like an effective and interesting gameplay choice, as making the decision between healing or damage boosting is core to Mercy's gameplay. I don't think that matters. I don't think 5% is going to make a huge difference. If you're hitting your shots, the person you're pocketing as Mercy, it doesn't matter.
Is this bad?
I mean, it's a nerf, but it's so not important. She just helps kill things less fast. I like this support's design. Let's actually look at her in gallery. She looks pretty cool. What skins does she have? Daybreak, Sundown. Okay. Well, we'll save the battle pass skin for later. What the heck is that? That little ring up there. Right next to the character's name? Wait, what? Hanzo got 11 cosmetics. He got a battle pass victory pose. Gosh, dang it. Hanzo has 11 cosmetics this season. Oh my goodness. They better not have given him another skin. I'm actually going to scream.
No, don't do it.
I'm going to scream. Oh boy. Okay, let's check out the shop and then we'll check out the battle pass. Ew, what? Invasion Ultimate Bundle. Oh my goodness. That's nasty. So you get like Robot Kiriko. Here's my hot take of the day is I really don't like these Omnic skins. I think they're really uninspired. I mean, they look cool, don't take me wrong, but just robot version of a character that's human is kind of... It's not like groundbreaking. I know, don't take me wrong, these both look really cool, but...
Is that even Kiriko?
That is, technically. It's an Omnic version of Kiriko. Just like that's an Omnic version of Cassidy. But yeah, that is her. You get the premium battle pass. So you're pretty much just getting these 2 skins and Invasion for an extra $10. No, I lied. You're getting Invasion for $10. Because the premium battle pass is $29.99 with the 20 skips and the 2 skins plus 2,000 Overwatch coins. Ugh. Alright, well, if you're planning on buying anything this season and you have the money and you really are interested in Invasion, this is probably your way to go. That's probably value. Wow, 1,000 Overwatch coins and the story missions that we were promised. You know the whole reason that Overwatch 2 is Overwatch 2? You know this? The reason, the PvE that they decided to overhaul the entire game for? This is it. $14.99. What a joke. What an actual joke. Actual joke, not real. What? What does it mean owned? Do I have her? What the heck? Free Sundown skin. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a cool highlight intro. I'll give him props. On the daily, whatever, hero collection. Wait, why is his name Galactic Emperor? Do you get the skin with him? Hold on. What? What is this? So you get 1,500 legacy credits. Winter Widow, Paragon, and Pale Moira. So this epic skins. Zen Wrecking Ball. Genji. Why does it say Galactic Emperor? Do you get the mythic skin with this? Or is that because I have that skin equipped? Diva, Echo, Doomfist, Brig, Bastion, Bap, Ashe, Ana. Is it because newer players have to unlock the entire cast? Is that what this is? I think that's what this is. So like if you're a new player, you probably don't have like Cassidy and whoever else unlocked. Like you have to play through the game to unlock the characters. I think that's how it works. So I think that's what this is. It's $5. It's so gross. That's so gross. Ew. That's actually nasty. That's disgusting.
Yes, indeed.
Ugh. That's foul. Premium Battle Pass. Oh, so they don't sell it to you for $29.99 anymore. That's interesting. So you have to buy the invasion to spend raw money on it, or you have to buy coins. Which, how many coins is that, right? 22. I would need 2,000 coins. 19.99. So that's technically cheaper than I guess it would have been, regardless. Like, period. So I'd have to spend $20 to get it instead of 29.99. So did they increase the value on that? I don't know. I mean, still $20. Gross. Actually nasty. And there's a Symmetra skin in there. Like, ugh. Let's just get rid of Symmetra. Genuinely. Die. Hero bundles. You got Lifeweaver, Ramatra, Kiriko, Jump Queen, Sojourn. Oh! What? No shot. They added a... Oh, what in the world? Refreshes in 4 days? I didn't hear about this. That's funny. Oh, they rebrought Angel de la Mort Widow. This is a gorgeous skin. I don't think it's been re-released prior to this, but wow. Players can finally get their hands on this. It felt nice having it because I was one of the few who got it when it was out. Not one of the few, but if you played Overwatch when it came out, you had it exclusively up until this point, which I think it's good they're finally giving that to other players because I know this was one people were asking
Cough,
for.
cough, Mercy.
Atlantic All-Star Mercy, yeah. Did you have this? I don't remember if you got this one or not. I think you were debating on it, and I'm not sure what you decided to do. But yeah, Atlantic Mercy, actually one of her really, like, probably top 3 skins, if not top 2. Absolutely gorgeous skin. I love this skin. I bought it. I don't even play Mercy just to have it. Actual need, but basic life necessity.
I do. We
You
thought
do?
LL never show up again, lad.
Yeah. Well, hey, I guess they proved us wrong. So every season or two, they'll be bringing these back. Apparently. Thunder Doomfist, God tier Doomskin, best Doomskin in the game. It even beats out One Punch Man because I'm not a One Punch Man fan, but I still think it looks better than that. Angel de la Mort Widow. I don't know. If you play Widow, if you like the skin, you gotta get it. This is probably one of the best looking skins in the game. Atlanta Rain Zarya. I don't really care for that. The actual Gonjo Charged. Also don't care. Because the original Climber Zarya skin, they're kind of doing what they did with Reaper. The Luchador Reaper, they'll give out like the base skin, and then they'll like template it with the team's colors. I don't know if these guys are winning or what. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure the Rain lost to the Shock, so I don't know why that's there, but whatever. Nakji, Zenit Nakji is pretty solid skin. I think it looks really cool. I like the red and blue on it. I have it. I have all these skins. They're the only skins that are worthwhile in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Like it kind of alleviates the pain of like, wow, I'm about to spend $10 for this skin, which they used to be $10. Now they're like 15, I think, because they inflated the prices. I don't know what the prices are since I already own them, but I'm pretty sure it's like 300 tokens. So you'll have to be spending upwards of $15, 16, 17ish, plus tax in your state, or if you're outside of the U.S., even more or less, depending on your taxes. Blah blah blah. Well, you know, that's an interesting change. I did not anticipate that. Ugh, this. I think this irks me the most. Like seeing the characters you could have had just for playing the first game is just foul. I mean, it's only $5, but it's still just disgusting. Business practice, regardless. 1,500 legacy credits. That's pathetic. This just irks me too. I'm not buying these. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. I just... Thanks for the overhaul Overwatch update for that. You do get the Vigilante Sojourn skin, which... Let me see if you can actually pull that up. It's gotta be available, right?
What is Invasion?
So that's the PvE. That's the story mode that they changed Overwatch into Overwatch 2 for. Is Runner it? No. I guess it's just not available over here. But it's a Vigilante Sojourn skin. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm obviously not going to be able to access it because I'm not playing
that we pay for? Huh?
Yeah, it's the whole reason Overwatch went free to play. We were promised it. Well, I don't know if we were promised it free, but I'm pretty sure we were told it will be accessible to everybody. I'm pretty sure that's what they said initially. But now they changed it. They got rid of like talent trees and half the stuff they were also promised. So, but yeah, initially I don't think we were supposed to pay for it. But now they changed their model to where we have to pay for it. So I'm not going to be buying it. I don't care. All right, let's open up the battle pass. Tiers completed. Zenyatta highlight. Okay, hold on. Is that why it says I own her, but I don't have the premium pass? So why would I own her? Weird. Okay, whatever. Little trooper.
We did not start this war.
Ramattra voice line, very cool. You watch the highlight intro, 100 credits. Action. Rio. What is that? An emote, I think? Yeah, it's an emote. Duh. Read. Dark Iron Torb. It looks pretty cool. I'm indifferent about it though. Like the zest. Ew, they call it serve? That's cringe. Zestiest victory pose in the game. No sector graffiti. Winton. Love Winton. Ah, that's kind of cutesy. I like the name card. It's free too. Nice. Symmetra versus Sentry. Gross. Disgusting sim content. We don't like that.
You about to appreciate. Never mind laugh.
No. Nope.
Diagnostics complete. All systems go.
Nice. Old Diva voice line. Chiron markings. This is actually a really not like adorable skin. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the skin. The pink gun is cool too. It's like a sleeping I don't know what that is, but it's a sleeping animal. I like it. It's cool. But it's premium, so you gotta shell out $10 for that. Emote swagger. So they're doing like a lot of walking emotes. Mondada machine have emotions. I like that. I like the motif of it all. Like the robot rebellion. I think that's really cool. That's one thing I like about Overwatch, but I'm not paying $15 for it. Sorry. It's kind of goofy. What is that? Crouching Lucio victory pose. All right, pretty cool. Snake Wrangler Ash.
I would know if I was a robot.
Reinhardt Wolf.
Wouldn't I?
That's free. Very nice. Pebble Charm. Pebble Mari. Weapon Charm. Oh shoot, skipped. Chiron Roadhog. I don't know what a Chiron is. It looks like a rock statue guy, but I actually like this skin. I think it looks pretty cool. But it's premium, so I'm not gonna get it, unfortunately. But it looks good for an epic. I like the little plant details on his gauntlet and on his head and stuff. I just like the earthy looking skins. It's like a Torterra from Pokemon. Thumbs down victory pose. Little spray.
Someone.
What is he?
Someone call for the repairman.
Goofy. Omnicode graffiti. The Null Ram. Snake Wrangler.
I fought for peace for too long. I was a fool.
I love Ramatra. We're not going to be able to get that voice line though. It's unfortunate. Oh, that's kind of a cool highlight intro. Disgusting, nasty sim skin. Actually gross. I don't know why they would give her any content. That's unfortunate to see. Oh no, are they doing this again? Yeah, they're doing the Tracer style. They're gonna be cutting out the extra body piece from now on.
Someone call for the repairman. Ring ring. How may I help? You should try my meatballs.
Don't get caught with your beard in the letterbox. Oh, it has the orb in the middle? That's kind of cool. I like that. Which one is the coolest looking? Why is it not loading these? So yeah, they're doing the tracer thing. I think otherwise you would have been able to change the change something else on the body. I think it might have been her cloak. So they're going with that route now. With the you unlock it throughout the battle pass. But it's less customizable now, so that just seems to be what they're going to be going with for the mythic skins, which is genuinely unfortunate. Tier 45, you unlock a Lari. Okay. 100 credits and a Pachi Nully. That's kind of cool. At least you get one of them for free. Summit Karen, that's kind of cool. No, it's premium. Darn it. That is so goofy. Apocalypse Zarya. Eh. Indifferent. Gothenburg. Apocalypse Zarya.
History will forgive me, even if you cannot.
Man, Ramatra is so cool. They give him so many cool voice lines this season. The llama pillow. Oh, it's a souvenir. Gross. One in the iris. Rolling jog emote. That's funny.
Old habits die hard.
Lab technician Winston. I kinda like that one. Cool Winston skin. It's pretty basic. Nothing crazy, but there's a little name tag on. 61. Skin component. So they unlock the skin components as the pass goes on. I want to see what this looks like. Oh. That does look pretty cool. I mean, the skin does not look bad by any means, but I hate the fact that they're continuously removing customization options. I think that's extremely massive letdown. But we're used to that by now. Alright, let's blitz the rest of this.
I have accepted what I am.
Normal weapon charm. Now it's kind of cool.
Compared to
true.
Tracer, I don't know.
Oh, compared to Tracer, I think Tracer's better. I think Tracer's skin is better, but I don't think this skin looks bad by any means. But I think the defining factor would have been you would be able to customize her cloak, given they rendered her with one without it. But if it was like a pre-season 5 battle pass, then you would have had more customization options. Or at least maybe the headdress. You'd be able to like customize the head itself. I don't know, but they're cutting the customization is the takeaway here. A little Farah victory pose.
Don't make me your nemesis.
Resident Evil 3. Gross. Sim content. Null sector weapon charm. That's free too. Nice. That is... that's definitely one of the shilled in skins for sure. Oh, the bananas. We can't access those. That is unfortunate. Dark Iron. Weapon icon. King's Rose R's. Null sector invasion. Slicer spray.
Even the best journeys end.
Zarya victory post. That's kind of cool. Farah versus Warhead. Oh, that's probably gonna be one of the purchasable skins. Ew.
Right, instant pass.
Ew. Robot spiders? No thanks. And then obviously you unlock the remainder of the Ana mythic skin. That's kind of cool. I like the Is that her holding her skeleton? That's dark. Alright, so the name cards are Null Trooper, Jump Jet, Slicer, Breacher, Subjugator, Vulture, Charger, and Null Titan. Eh. Subjugator's kind of cool, but the rest of them are pretty eh. Vulture's meh, Charger's meh, Null Titan kind of sounds cool, but eh. Yeah, what else are we missing here? I guess we'll go check out the practice range. Oh, they upgraded all of this. Alright. What the heck is this? Why is it loading? Ugh.
If you want to live in peace, you must be prepared for war. Before the crisis, Omnics were created to serve humanity. Obedient, yet disposable. But when their programming was overridden by a rogue AI, their core functionality was altered. They were forced to turn on their human creators. Humanity responded with the formation of Overwatch.
Have fun with Overwatch, gonna be on Genshin.
And in turn, helped free the Omnics. But from the ashes of one
Alright, Star, thanks for stopping by.
another was born, as most of humanity would never see Omnics as their equals. Now, the Omnic resistance group Null Sector has emerged from the shadows to stand against humanity and fully liberate Omnic kind. The revolution has already begun.
Man, Ramatra is so cool.
I was afraid of this. Null Sector is attacking cities all over the globe.
I am updating the world map with the latest developments.
Oh, Athena,
Our new
cool.
agents are standing by.
What the heck is that?
I have added new entries to the database.
Intel database, general intel, heroes missions. I mean, this kind of is reminiscent of what they initially showed, which is nice.
World map initiated. I will report global threats here.
Wow. I don't remember seeing locked purchase and shop. Ah, shoot. Ah, zoot.
World
Well.
map initiated. I'll compile all relevant communications on this screen, Winston.
So it's just a little bit of a timeline. Oh, it's just a lot of lore. Too bad I just could not care because of all of this. Oh well.
Those were the days. These troopers were everywhere in Paris. We were quite a team.
Do you not believe our new agent?
Okay, well, I mean, that's nifty. Does it do that every time you open it? Hopefully not. No, okay. That's cool. Now there's the missions tab, there's the arcade, which flashpoint maps, okay, so we can do that. No limits featuring Alari. Interesting. Custom games. It looks like that's experimental. So the practice range has changed. We're gonna check out Alari, look at her abilities and stuff. And I wanted to check Brig's shield. That's the only other thing. And her ult. I wonder if the health is 500. It looks so good to have the supports leveled out, I'll be honest. It's kind of satisfying to see that. Sure, weapon select, hero select screen.
I carry my burdens alone.
Is it hit scan? Did they change the
These injuries aren't something to be proud of. Recharging. Just stuff it out.
what? It goes on cooldown? Oh, I think that's a shield. Oh, tank bot. Interesting. So L1.
Working on it.
Okay, so our healing feels okay. So what exactly does this do? So L1 is her heal turret, right?
Healing pylon out.
So only one goes up at a time.
Muéstrame dónde te duele.
So how do you build up solar energy? That's my question.
I won't hold back.
Feels like no damage. Looks like they did change the skull animation now. So I think this is like a pushback, right?
Stay away.
Yeah, it is. Interesting. Oh, she can kind of use that as a sword. That's cool. Let's try her ultimate.
Face the sunrise. Kennedy.
What does it do now? Oh, okay, so it's like a massive jump. That's cool. I think it is hit scan.
Soy más hábil de lo que crees.
Is it like an ultimate charge? Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll show you pull up her hero info. Does it like reset her cooldowns?
Don't touch me. Stay near my pylon. Changing my pylon's location. Face the sunrise. Double was made for this. Hands up.
Okay, well, I think her solar energy just recharges over time. An explosive ball of solar energy. Enemies hit are slowed and explode after taking significant damage. So it's like a one-shot type deal? Passive, obviously heal over time. Launches you in the direction you are moving, knocking back enemies. Hold jump to go higher. Medium range healing beam that consumes solar energy. Long range auto charging rifle. Doesn't really say what solar energy is though. Oh, I got it. Okay. So it like bang. I see. So you have to be patient in between your shots.
Mona se queda.
So it looks like it has two phases, right? So there's the first one, dink. There's the Fool, and there's the second, which still does a little bit of extra damage.
You're not worth a second thought.
So it drains her solar energy doing full power shots.
Can't help you. I'm recharging.
Okay.
Show me your wounds. Killing pylon deployed.
I wonder how easy the thing is to destroy. 150 health, duh. So she has two pockets of solar energy. So my question is, at half, so it just kind of gradually scales up.
You're hurt. Let me see. Recharging. Drone.
So her heal stays on cooldown.
You underestimate me.
There's like no real fluency between her changing.
Keep it together. Face the sunrise.
Does it permeate barriers? No, it doesn't.
I was made for this. Positioning healing pylon.
I guess let's be honest, most of us are probably gonna be hitting body shots, right? But I do think it scales as hit scans. So say go here. And this is even better. Probably right there. Next fall off. Oh yeah, that's hit scan for sure.
I am not going to watch you die.
It doesn't look like she goes much higher than like 5 or 6 meters up with that. Okay, so we were looking at Brig.
Breaking me down just builds me up. Shouldn't have come so close. Rally to me.
Oh, it still has the 700. Okay.
I'm on fire. Come on, try me. Bracing shield.
Yeah, that Brig change didn't really do much. I mean, obviously her barrier breaks faster, but it's really not that big of a deal. Hanzo, let's kind of see how it feels. So previously you could charge this shot, climb up, and if there's an enemy up there, you'd just be able to cap him right there. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, but still just kind of sucks though.
Unlike their graves.
What else? Let's try and build up a,
We will have peace at any cost. You were foolish to get so close. The flames of liberation rise. Devour them. I will tear victory from your grasp. Take everything from them. Simplicity itself.
okay, I mean, yeah, just takes longer to build, it's not that big of a deal, I guess.
Was it worth it?
Bastion. Check out. Oh, that reload is way faster. Whoa. Like, that is way, way faster. I feel like I can actually reload without dying. Okay. I mean, Bastion feels just a lot better to play. Who else did they change? Soldier? Yeah.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Yeah, not really much to say there. Who else did they touch? Really nobody. Ana they nerfed, which that's gonna suck.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
But they also increased her projectile size.
You're joking.
I mean, you're probably gonna be 3 tapping enemies anyway. You just can't 1-shot 2 tap Tracer.
I'm still a threat up close.
I mean, with the melee, you can still kind of combo on her, but you can't base 2-shot her anymore.
Stand up straight.
It's more just on the gameplay. The healing is gonna suck a bit though. I hate those, the 75.
I'm no easy mark. The Eye of Horus watches over you. No recovery. You're powered up. Get in there.
It's like, what is the change here? I said they did something to the practice range. It really doesn't look much different to me. Oh, that just gives you a full ult. Okay.
Close your eyes. You're joking. You're powered up. Get in there.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know where like the little arena they're talking about is. Oh no, here it is.
Firing range activated. Training complete.
141. I wonder how bad that is.
Firing range.
But I kind of see how it works now though.
Training complete.
1-1. So, shoot, that was less than before. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean,
Is all I have left.
Firing range activated. Training complete.
66. What? Huh?
Firing range.
What in the world? Disrespect in the what and the where?
Yuga wagateki wo kurau!
95? Wowzers. That's kind of cool. So they'll be at 40 meters.
Firing range activated.
Life is not forgiving.
Okay, alright, I see. I can actually get behind this. Not real Hanzo main. Exposed, exposed. That's for you guys. Just hop in there and kill myself.
You are done. Forged in the dragon's breath.
Training complete.
25. I mean, this is kind of nifty. I think that it can actually act as a decent aim trainer. I mean, I don't think you'll be top 500 aim training, but that's pretty good.
Testament to my skill.
I think they'll definitely help newer players out if it comes down to tracking and whatnot. Not that I need it or anything. Yeah, I am not going for those medals though. That's kind of goofy. Otherwise, wow. 0 XP. Let's check out the seasonal challenges. Oh, you get a weapon charm. Cool. There's comp and stuff too. Comp reset. I should be able to get a gold now. Get a Laris instantly. She's not even unlocked yet. Just go for it. $635. Huh. Well, actually I could, in theory. But, cause what do I have? I made Yeah, so I guess I did get 1100 from comp. That's interesting. I didn't know they actually awarded that much, because I got 500 for Mystery Heroes, I guess. Very strange. They still have Mystery Heroes out. Wow. No, 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 no. We're not ready for that. Okay, well, that's the season. Yeah. Alari is pretty cool. I like her design. She actually looks a little more like an Overwatch character than Lifeweaver does. I like her. I think she looks good. I can't speak on behalf of how fun she is to play. I'm not even going to try to snipe a game. I know there's the Alari 5v5 no limits, but that's not really going to be a great gauge of how useful she is in an actual game situation. But she looks good. Her skins look decent. A very cutesy llama pajama one. That is premium though, so yeah. I'm gonna roll it over. I mean, I'm not interested in buying the battle pass right now. I'm probably not gonna be playing too much Overwatch anyways, but yeah, if I do, you'll know. I'm still 50-50 because that fear of missing out is still in my head. Blizzard is definitely capitalizing on that FOMO. I do like the skin though. And the Ana just not having the skin sucks, honestly. I mean, they're cutting out customization, which you can see if you compare the last 2 Battle Pass skins to the 4 that came before it, for them. It by no means looks bad, it's just... Let's randomize it. And they don't even have a 3rd gun option for her. Granted, I don't think they had 3 for Sigma. They only had 2 for Sigma. The randomizer's not working. Yeah, the skin is really acting kind of wonky. That's probably something that they'll end up working on, I guess. So I guess in lore, these guys are like trying to duplicate the other characters. So like there's a Kiriko duplicate, there is a Ana duplicate, so on and so forth. So I guess that's interesting. But yeah. I mean, yeah, the invasion business practice, I'm not a fan of it. I'm definitely not buying the PvE, even if I get the battle pass. That just irks me. I don't know. Something that they kind of promised us, and yeah, to put it behind a paywall is that the other, as if they're not making bank off of the skins that they're shilling out. Because I know that there are people who buy everything. There are Overwatch whales. But we'll call it there. Like I said, I still have to debate. There's that Underworld game mode. We didn't really check that out, did we? No. Oh well, it is what it is. And then there's the Flashpoint as well. So, I mean, next stream maybe, I don't know, we'll see. My love for Overwatch, that cushion that it had with all of this scummy business practice is kind of like very heavily weighing down. Like, I don't know. I don't enjoy playing the game. I'm not enjoying their business practices. We'll just leave it at that. You know. I can't say what I haven't already said a million times, but we'll call it there. This is progression. I don't know what this is. Interesting. Oh, so there's actually a little progression system. Roles, game modes. That's cool. I wonder if you can see that on someone's profile, though. I mean, obviously it just came out, so it's not going to be a really good gauge, but in like a season or 2, I can definitely see it being useful. Since they want to make career profiles private, if they make these progression systems public on everyone's account, I think it would be good. That way I can see who they play, you know, maybe there's a specific time, I don't know. They just need to make career profiles public, I think, but I digress. I don't know if it's even viewable, but, well, we'll see. Cool theme, a lot of Ramatra content. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hoping on that battle pass, though. We'll see. Good luck. Catch you guys next time.